Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, March 11th, 2024, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Looking at the Dow here, the Dow opened lower and then took a plunge like the first hour or so, and then ended up the rest of the day kind of building in an upward manner, and ended up closing up 47 points for the day. So the Dow had an okay day. We had another one of those frustrating days. Oh man, I just hate this stuff, but it's not tragic. It's just frustrating. We started out this morning opening up $11,000 positive, which looked just really great, but that quickly started sinking, and we went from positive 11,000 to negative 5,000 the first 20 minutes of the day, and that's where we closed out our positions. So that was very frustrating. And then as the day went on, at one point with our new positions, we were up $8,000 or $9,000 positive, and had a couple really good stocks in there, and that looked real good. But all that started coming apart as the day wore on, and we ended up carrying negative $3,000 in 9 positions on the close. So we went from a high of around positive 9,000 to negative 3,000 on the close. So both with our closed out positions and what we're carrying, nothing really went very well today. I'm going to show you the best and the worst, as I usually do. And the best, this is BTOG, which is BitOrigins Ltd. And we had bought this morning, the first hour, and it just kept creeping up and up and up and stayed up to the close, and we're holding positive $6,000 in BitOrigin Ltd. And then I'll show you the worst, and this is VTYG, which is Ventyx Biosciences Incorporated. And you may recall, going all the way back to Thursday, we bought this at the beginning of the day, and then it spiked up very nicely on Friday. Unfortunately, it pulled back for our exit, but even with that pullback, we got about $5,000 positive out of that. Unfortunately, it just creeped up here enough to hit our re-entry and then started selling off on Friday, and we were holding a significant loss there, and then it knocked down a little more, and we got out there with negative $6,000. Now, I didn't like negative $6,000, but we got out of this like the first 5 minutes of the day this morning, and look what would have happened if we'd hung on to that thing. That would have been just an absolutely horrible loss. But we got out of that first 5 minutes of the day and cut our losses to $6,000. So overall, it wasn't a terrible day. It was just a frustrating day. Maybe things will be better tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow on